Everyone, it's Karen, and on today's podcast, I'm going to be talking about try something new book-wise. I know that people are always wanting to try something new, so I figured why not interpret that into a book. Trying a new genre can be scary, but it doesn't have to be. To explore a new book genre, start by considering your interests and hobbies. Think about what kind of stories or themes excite you, and then explore genres that align with those interests. Don't be afraid to wander a little library or bookstore, reading descriptions and maybe a few pages of different genres to get a feel for them. You can also ask for recommendations from friends or online communities like Reddit, Reddit. Once you chosen a genre, try a few books in that category and don't be afraid to switch it if it's not a good fit. I totally agree with this because I like horror. I like teenage books still, and I'm 28. I feel like I'll always be a teenager at heart. And then I started like fantasy because I like Lord of the Rings. So I kind of go based off of movies that I have watched that I like. Then I'll get the book and then kind of read it because I feel like I'm reading like the manuscript. That's why I like reading books that have movies. Plus you get a visual of what it's supposed to look like compared to what your imagination comes up with, and that's what I love. So here's a breakdown of how to explore new genres. Consider your interest. What kind of stories do you enjoy? Do you like mystery, adventure, romance, or something else? 2, explore different genres. Look at lists of book genres and see which one picture you're interested in. 3, read a book description and reviews. Get a sense of what a book is about before you dive into it. I'm really glad that they have the description either on the back of the book or somewhere in like the front or back pages of the book, because I would really hate to buy a book and for like $32 and then not like it. I would be so mad. Start with a short book. If you're new to a genre, or a shorter book might be a good way to get a feel for it. That's a good idea. I literally never even thought of that. That's good thinking. Read a few books in the genre. Don't be afraid to try a few books to see if you like it. 6, reflect on what you like and don't like. Pay attention to the aspects of the books that appeal to you and the aspects that don't. 7, the final one. Continue exploring. Once you've found a few books you enjoy, keep reading more in that genre and branching out to others. Very good examples of how to explore new genres. But some examples of book genres, if you don't know and you're kind of new to like this whole reading world, let me kind of break it down for you a little bit. So there is fantasy, which is one of my all-time favorites because I love Lord of the Rings, I love Harry Potter, I love it all. So feature magic, mythical creatures, and fantasy settings. And then there is romance. Focuses on the development of romance and relationship. I'm not really too big on that because I don't believe in love. It's a chemical imbalance in your brain. But there are some people that love each other. I just don't see it for me. So I don't read it. But I am currently reading 5 Days in Paris by I can't think of her name, and I should know her name because she's famous, but I can't think of it. It's okay. Reading it. Then they got your thriller. Often features suspense, mystery, and a sense of danger. Science fiction. Explore futuristic technologies and societies. I don't think I really read any of that. well, I guess science fiction is, no, I don't know. I don't think I read any of those. Historical fiction set in the past, often with real historical events. I do like that because I like history. I like to know what happened on this planet before I got here. And then mystery often features a crime that needs to be solved. I'm not too big on that because most of the mysteries that need solved is about abusing, and I'm not too big on people abusing each other, so I don't read them. And then there is a biography. Focuses on the life of a specific individual. That I do read because, like, I have Kelly Osbourne, Sharon Osbourne, I have the Beatles, obviously all music because I love music. Music is literally like life. It helps calm me down. It helps everything. And then there's also self-help. Offers advice and guidance for personal development. Once you get active with me, like, comment, share, comment what your favorite genre is, or if you've had to try something new book-wise lately. Get active with me if you want to hop on, do an interview, just talk about your books. You can, just let me know. All right, bye. Have a good day, everybody.